It's like, nah. It's like, oh. Hello and what is up, guys? Vito here, back at it again with another video. Today we are going to be shooting film at one of my man's studio, Jared's studio, and my very first time actually shooting on film, you know, like at a studio. So, and yeah, the model, good friend of mine, Raina, she will be modeling for us today. Yeah, it's a Valentine's Day shoot, so shout out to Roger also for, you know, the BTS videos. Yeah, let's just get started. As I always like to say, thank you guys so much for just tuning in, showing love, commenting, sharing to family, friends, whatever you guys do to show that love. Thank you guys so much for just showing it. You feel me? Don't take that ever for granted. And yeah, thank you guys so much once again. But yeah, the reason why I decided to just take the voiceover route dealing with this video, there was a lot of music that was playing in the background, you know, copyright issues. We're not trying to have none of that. So yeah, I decided to just do something new. And yeah, I rarely do this. I don't do this at all, actually, voiceovers. But yeah, it was just a why not thing. And I decided to just do it today, you know, because of that situation. But I mean, it's not really a situation, it's a why not thing, and I'm happy to actually do this voiceover today because I don't do it. But back into this shoot though, yes, shout out to Raina. Once again, shout out to her. She basically told me she woke up at 9 a.m. and the shoot didn't start till like 7, you feel me? But it did take her a minute to actually get these gems, you know, these heart gems on her face. And there were, you could obviously see the heart gems. There were big ones that were, you know, under her eyes, but there were also those really small ones that she said she kind of had difficult actually putting on her face. But yeah, dealing with this whole shoot though, you know, before she basically posted a photo on Instagram and I immediately just hit her up and was like, yo, we have to do a shoot dealing with these, you know, gems, these heart gems on your face. And she immediately was like, yes, let's do it. And I did mention that, you know, I would be doing, you know, shooting on film. I would be shooting on film basically. And yeah, once again, she was down to actually, you know, be the model. And yeah, it was very exciting. And I decided to just hit up my good friend Roger, which you guys have seen numerous times in my videos. And yeah, definitely I hit him up, and because I needed some assistance obviously. And then after that I hit up my boy Jared to, you know, so I could book a slot for the studio. So yeah, I mean, it took us about like maybe 2 weeks tops to actually, you know, conversate and see what our schedules were looking like, and you know, the type of ideas and the type of props we were going to bring. And you know, one of the, you know, props that, you know, two of the props that Raina actually brought also was the crown and that beautiful red bag, fur bag that she actually brought also. They were both beautiful props and they just went well with what she was wearing at that. So, and yes, I was also, I didn't mention that I was shooting on the Mamiya RB67, but I also brought along my Mamiya M645. I just love those two setups, you feel me? And majority of the time when I'm basically shooting film, I am always bringing those two, you know, majority of the time I am. And you know, that setup, I love that setup. And yeah, also the film stocks that I were using also, if you know, everybody was wondering, I was shooting on Portrait 800 and I was also shooting on Cine Still 800. Two film stocks that are great, especially, you know, even though I had these studio lights, you feel me, I was basically shooting at a shutter speed of 4 and 8. And yeah, the film stocks produced beautiful photos as you guys seen throughout this video today. So definitely shout out to Kodak and shout out to Cine Still, you feel me? But yeah, dealing with, you know, the setup, dealing with the Mamiya M645, I did have a Pro Mist filter as I always do. So, you know, the photos did look different from, you know, the setup that I was shooting with, dealing with the Mamiya RB67. But yeah, once again, shout out to Raina for coming through, you know, being the model that she is. She's a great model. You guys should definitely hit her up for any type of collabs. And shout out to Jared, and also shout out to Roger also for, you know, helping me out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed these photos. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and thank you guys so much. And yes, this is Vito signing off.